Most people believe that making serious money requires large capital, special connections, or some kind of lucky opportunity that only a few individuals ever get. Because of this belief, many people delay starting anything at all, waiting until they have enough money to begin their financial journey. But in reality, wealth creation often starts with very small amounts of money that are used wisely, repeatedly, and strategically over time. Today we will talk about the $100 challenge, turning small money into big profit. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to your channel. The $100 challenge reveals something important. Financial growth is not always about how much you start with, but how intelligently you use what you already have. The psychology behind starting small. One of the biggest barriers to wealth creation is psychological, not financial. Many people believe that small amounts of money are not worth serious effort. Because of this belief, they overlook opportunities that could grow over time. Starting with $100 forces a mindset shift. It removes pressure, reduces fear, and encourages experimentation. When the stakes are low, people are more willing to try new strategies, learn from mistakes, and adapt quickly. This mindset is extremely important because most successful financial journeys begin with trial and error. Large capital often creates fear of loss, while small capital creates freedom to experiment. The real value of the $100 challenge is that it teaches decision-making under constraint. It forces you to think carefully about risk, reward, and opportunity, understanding value creation instead of just spending. The first major lesson in turning $100 into profit is understanding value creation. Most people naturally think in terms of spending money on consumption. But wealth building requires shifting toward using money to generate more value. This means asking a different type of question. Instead of asking, what can I buy with this money? The question becomes, what can I create, improve, or offer with this money that others will pay for? Even small amounts of money can be used to create value if applied strategically. This could involve buying tools, learning skills, starting small digital projects, or testing micro-business ideas. The key is not the size of the money, but the direction in which it is used. Turning $100 into skills first. One of the smartest ways to approach the $100 challenge is investing in skills instead of immediate profit. Skills are long-term assets that continue generating value far beyond the initial investment. For example, small investments can be used to learn digital skills such as writing, design, marketing, or basic online business tools. These skills can then be used to generate income repeatedly. Unlike physical products, skills do not disappear once used. They grow stronger over time and open new opportunities. Many people fail financially because they try to turn small money into big money directly, instead of first turning it into capability. Once capability increases, income opportunities naturally expand. Micro-entrepreneurship and small business thinking. Another powerful approach to the $100 challenge is thinking like a micro-entrepreneur. Instead of imagining large-scale businesses, the focus shifts to small, testable ideas. With $100, it is possible to experiment with small online services, digital products, or resale opportunities. The goal is not perfection, but validation. Micro-entrepreneurship is about testing ideas quickly, learning what works, and improving over time. Many large businesses today started as extremely small experiments that were refined gradually. The key is speed and adaptability. Small capital allows faster learning cycles without significant risk. Digital opportunities and online platforms. The digital world has made it easier than ever to turn small money into profit. Online platforms allow individuals to reach global audiences without large investments. With $100, it is possible to experiment with digital products, freelancing tools, content creation resources, or basic online marketing. The advantage of digital opportunities is scalability. A single successful digital asset can continue generating income long after it is created. Unlike traditional businesses, digital models often have low overhead costs, making them ideal for small starting capital. However, success still depends on strategy, consistency, and understanding market demand. Reinvestment as the key to growth. One of the most important principles in the $100 challenge is reinvestment. Instead of spending profits immediately, they are reinvested back into the system to create growth. Reinvestment allows small gains to compound over time. Each cycle increases the potential for larger returns. For example, small profits can be used to improve tools, expand reach, or test new opportunities. Over time, this creates a growth loop where each step builds on the previous one. Without reinvestment, growth remains flat. With reinvestment, growth becomes exponential. This principle is one of the core differences between short-term thinking and long-term wealth building. The importance of experimentation. The $100 challenge is not about following one strict formula. It is about experimentation. Different strategies work for different people depending on skills, interests, and market conditions. Some attempts will succeed, while others will fail. Failure is not a setback in this context. It is data. Each attempt provides insight into what works and what does not. Experimentation reduces uncertainty over time and helps identify profitable directions faster. The more experiments conducted, the clearer the path becomes. Risk management and smart decision-making. Even though $100 is a small amount, risk management still matters. The goal is not to lose everything quickly, but to make thoughtful decisions that preserve capital while exploring opportunities. Smart risk management involves avoiding impulsive decisions, researching ideas before investing, and starting small before scaling. Many beginners lose money not because of lack of opportunity, but because of emotional decision-making. The $100 challenge teaches discipline by forcing careful allocation of limited resources, scaling small wins into bigger results. One of the most important stages of the challenge is scaling. Once a small idea starts generating results, the next step is to expand it gradually. Scaling does not mean rushing. It means increasing effort, reach, or investment in a controlled way. For example, if a small online idea starts generating attention or sales, resources can be reinvested to improve visibility, quality, or efficiency. Scaling transforms small wins into meaningful income over time. Without scaling, even good ideas remain small. Patience as a hidden advantage. Many people fail the $100 challenge mentally before they fail financially. The reason is impatience. Small capital does not produce large results instantly. It requires time, repetition, and refinement. Patience allows compounding effects to take place. Without patience, people abandon ideas too early and miss long-term potential. Wealth building with small money is a slow process at the beginning, but accelerates later if consistency is maintained. Understanding this timeline is critical for success. Realization. Money follows value, not effort. One of the most powerful realizations from the $100 challenge is that money does not follow effort alone. It follows value. People are not paid simply for trying hard. They are paid for solving problems, providing solutions, or creating usefulness. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.